So I'm gonna give you 4 ways that you can be happy in your relationships. Now, this doesn't have to only be in girlfriend, boyfriend, wife and husband kind of relationships, but in all relationships with your friends, family, everything. So I'm gonna mostly use it in the form of dating because I feel that's the hardest out of all. So 1, have low expectations. Why? Because I'm pretty sure you've been in it. You've been in the times where you've been there where you have these high expectations. Someone tells you, maybe you made plans with a bunch of your friends, you guys, 8 of you guys, you got a group chat, you're going to a big concert, let's say. Someone you've all been waiting for to see for months. And then the day comes where you have to buy your tickets. Everyone starts giving you all these, like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if I have the vacation time because they work a job. I don't know if I have enough money. My girlfriend don't want me to go. My boyfriend don't want me to go. All these excuses. And then you feel really let down, right? And most people are like, isn't that depressing, having low expectations? No. From my experience over the past year or more, even with my current girlfriend right now, I don't have high expectations of her. I know she's human. She's going to make mistakes. There's going to be times she cannot make me happy. There's going to be times that she won't be able to be there for me because she has things to take care of in her own life. And with that said, because I have low expectations, when she does something that goes beyond it, it really baffles me. And I'm happier with her. I'm closer to her. So, that's 1. 2, choose space. What do I mean by that? You take your time away from her or his time. You do your own thing with your friends, with your family, without your significant other being there. You have a solo day. Have a day where you pamper yourself. You go by yourself. If you're a girl, you get your nails done, hair is done. You go out, watch a movie. You go out to eat. You guys, you go out. You might go to like the batting cages. You might go to see a UFC fight or anything along those lines. You play video games all day. Who's to judge? I love video games. Hey, it's not a bad thing. They have great stories. It's art and moving art that you get to control. But you choose space. Have some time away from each other. Even if you guys live together, go sleep over a buddy's house. Have a night where you just have an Xbox night or having a poker night or any of those, with what you love to do. You don't have to do it with her. And if there's something specific, like for instance, my girlfriend doesn't really like going to like concerts or festivals. I do. So I go with my friends, family members. She doesn't come. It's okay. I had a great time. She'll ask me the next day, how was it? I'll tell her about it. She's happy for me. And I believe that is a good way to be happy. Now, that's number 2. Number 3. What I'm going to say here is something that not a lot of people do. And it's very obvious. What is it? No matter the emotional situation between you guys, whether you guys are upset at something, you guys are angry, fighting, you guys are depressed at one another, something is going on. You have to still tell yourself, I love this person. Say it to them. If you can say it physically, some people don't want, they'll be like, I don't want to hear it right now or whatever. Like that's really bad. But I would say silence is powerful. What do? You look at them and in your head you tell them, I love you. Look at them straight into the eye and tell them, I love you. When that happens, it's like the energy transfers onto them. They feel it. And it sometimes takes the silence. And even you can give them a touch, whether they're maybe sad. Sometimes when people are sad, you don't speak. You let silence take over. Some people like to be spoken to, but I believe you silence and you communicate using your mind. This sounds very like new agey and all that, but I feel like it really works. Try it and tell me how you feel. That's 3. Last but not least, number 4. It kind of ties into number 2 about spending time with yourself, but this time it's love yourself. A lot of people, when I was growing up, say you can't be selfish, you have to always do for others and all this. And I still hear it now, yes, do for others. But first, you must do for yourself. How can you do for others if you're not pampering yourself, if you're not loving yourself, if you're not accepting of yourself? If your emotional health is imbalanced, then you have to fix that as soon as possible. Take a trip by yourself in another country you don't know, where you build perseverance and persistence, and you learn to love others. You see the world as a very helpful place. Pamper yourself. Do things that make you happy. Don't let anyone else stop you from your happiness. I've been in relationships before where a person has tried to stop me from achieving my happiness, telling me maybe that idea is too dumb. Why are you gonna try it? You're wasting your time. Blah, blah, blah. But without me trying and failing, I will never succeed at life. I will never be happy. You need to succeed and fail. Maybe when you try this thing and you do this thing you love, you kind of find what you're truly meant to do. And those are the 4 steps to keeping yourself happy in relationships. I hope this helps. In the future, there'll probably be more steps. Maybe you can add a step. Comment below. Check out the site. I will be writing more. A lot of big things are happening. But love you guys. As always, stay awesome. See you next week.